Oh God, nobody knows what movie we're gonna talk about. What could it possibly be? This is a wonderful send-off.
Yes.
You know, it's a movie made by guys who really know their source material well. They know how to please the fan base, and they know how to inject humor without it being condescending or undercutting the drama, unlike some directors we know.
Cut. Beautiful.
And this movie takes some risks too, and skewers expectations, but in a good way. You feel like you finally get a bookend to this large graphic novel.
Now you get Endgame, and you get to see the final product of not just Chris Evans, but Captain America, not just Chris Hemsworth, Thor,
Yeah.
Tony Stark, Iron Man, the original six. It pays off for anybody that's watched all of them.
Yeah, and I think that's the greatest thing about it is this doesn't feel cheap. And the one thing you said that really kind of stuck with me is like when you're thinking about The Rise of Skywalker, you think about The Last Jedi, here you see Disney rushing to try to put a story together. But with these, they take their time and it moves slowly where we know all these films. This is the movie that is the love letter to Marvel fans, to everyone who invested so much time into these. This is sort of a bridge from the first film.
This movie tells that story of the original six. Don't be worried about the screen time of the characters.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, I wanted more of this character, more of this character. This movie is about the original six and the culmination of their stories.
Yeah.
And so, like, in that regard, that's another place where the movie really just hits home.
The thing that I really appreciate with this film is the very somber kind of tone that it takes.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a movie that plays much like a drama, because it works.
One of the greatest things this movie does is show the true essence of how people become comic book fans.
Yeah.
It really tells an actual story that heroes go through loss, and heroes have to find a way to continue on and find solutions.
The Russo brothers really respect the audience's intelligence.
Yep.
And they respect
I
their
agree with that.
patience, you
Yep.
know? And yeah, there's other movies that respect audiences' intelligence and patience, maybe a little too much, like Ang Lee's The Hulk, which I would love to talk about sometime. This is a 3-hour film, but it does not feel like a 3-hour film. It does and it doesn't.
See, here's the interesting.
It
I
feels
saw it.
big, but,
I saw it a few days ago, and then I saw it again today, right before we shot.
Yeah.
And the first time we watched it, it's got a long length time. It's like over 3 hours. But seeing it today, it didn't have that same tempo. I was there, and I was comfortably immersed into the movie this time, and it felt like we flew right through it.
Once you get to that third half of the movie, which is kind of what everyone's really paid their money to see, you get your money's worth.
Yes, you do. There's no way to say it. You're feeling it's a culmination of 10 years.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna take everybody a long time to like unpack and then revisit and then really
objectively see the film, because we're still off the high of it.
Yeah.
Because you don't ever know. Like a few months from now, the internet trolls will come on and start going, "I don't like the fact that this happened."
I mean, I do have a real issue with something.
Okay, yes, let's go on to a couple.
But that's a spoiler. It's a spoilery thing, but
Okay.
it involves and it didn't.
Okay.
It didn't hit. It didn't stick. And I'm still in my head about it. But, you know.
They can't be perfect. Not every movie can
be.
be. Even this film, you shouldn't anticipate every film to be Empire Strikes Back or The Godfather Part 2. If you were rated out of the old system, the old 4-star system,
Okay.
what would you...
3 strong stars.
3 strong stars,
Yep.
okay. So why would you take the other star off?
The other star is that, like I said, there's certain plot devices that I understand. I could easily give this a 4-star review, but if I was to be objective about it, because I've seen it twice now. So like the second time, the second time has made me reevaluate. The first time you caught me, I would have said 3.5. Seeing it the second time, it didn't get worse. It's just like I critique a lot of films through writing. And then this, like I said, there's certain writing devices they use. I was like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're
Come
going
on, man.
there. I would give this movie a 3.5.
Okay.
I would not give it that final fourth half because I didn't like what they did with where they kind of
Shut up! Shut up!
there was that plot device that they used that I felt like it felt like they could have maybe done something a little more creative.
All right, so I might change
Yeah.
it. I might keep it at 3.5 then, because because it's it's literally for me it's two problems,
But it's-
and they're
yeah.
very, very.
But
little
yeah, exactly. But it's nothing that would make me completely curtail
right.
this film because at the end it really is a thank you. They literally
Yeah,
write
man.
thank you in the credits, and
Yeah.
there's no post credit scenes.
Oh yeah, there's the like this is the one spoiler we'll give you. There's no post credit. Don't sit around if you haven't already seen it.
You
one
can
point.
pee.
I want to thank Stanley for everything.
Yes. Thank you, Stan
Not
Lee.
just the movies.
And Jack Kirby.
And Jack Kirby. And Jim Starlin, who
Yeah.
created Thanos. Like, this is one of the best. You did something. You did it. You know, Stan Lee did it. I don't know if he wanted to touch the whole world with his property, and he did it. So,
Yeah, he did.
kudos to you, man. Thank you so much. You helped a lot of little dumb kids with searching for something that wasn't gonna hurt nobody. You really helped them. We appreciate that.
Try, man.
And Excelsior, man.
Yeah. So 3.5 stars on both our ends for Avengers Endgame. A wonderful climax and Excelsior.